Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So inverse head and shoulders. You can see here's the shoulder, here's the head, and this is the second shoulder. This is also a range based on the previous move up. So I wouldn't take it from the bottom here because we've had pullback and we've had pullback. So it's this leg here. So from here to here, that is your bigger measured move that you have going, and it's something like that. Now the important thing is to look to the left when we put that level in, and what do you see? You see previous area of support. So that is the most logical target at the moment, and then after that there'd be a pullback to come and test some of the breakouts, probably the 155, before building again for the head and shoulders, the inverse head and shoulders. Okay, so at the moment we are kind of just hovering at the top of this range here. Now if we start drilling down to the 3 hour, you can see last week was quite a bit of going on there. You could argue that that was a flag last week. So you can see there's a move up, there's a flag, break, and this has been the retest. Okay, target is pretty much the same because it's this leg move up from there to there. So that is pretty much the same target. We've still got this gap here as well, which we still have not got to close. Oscillators are grouped to the upside at the moment, which is a little bit worrying. You'd expect another move back down. So get down to lower time frames, and this is where you need to focus. 1 hour oscillators all grouped to the upside. Definitely don't want to be buying like that. You want to be buying when the oscillators are grouped to the downside, or even separated like this. That would be an area to buy. But at the moment we have a bit of a wedge forming. We're at top of a range. Yes, we've had a flag retest, but that was the buy-in yesterday. You see on the flag retest, there it was there. That move is now over. You need to see the pullback. Now you can pick any one of these tails for a pullback, and I think let's just get rid of some of the noise, so and tidy it up. That would be the most logical area at the moment, is a pullback to 14,433. So I'd be a little bit reluctant jumping in long here. I'd want to see a pullback. I'm also not going to jump in short because that would be against the trend. Trend is to the upside right now, especially on the hour and the 3 hour. So yeah, wait for a pullback. Looking for 14,433. You do have a little gap around 14,670. Let's just put it in so we know where it is. There's your gap. So your gap is at around 14,645. So we're almost there. So don't be too surprised to see it pull back onto this level of 14,527, and then at the open roll over and start moving the upside. That's why I say 15-minute is the way to go at the moment. Just be wary of all the oscillators. Even the 15-minute is grouped to the upside. So you're looking for a half decent pullback. So I would assume something back into this area, 14,527, 14,500. Start bouncing off there, then pick the next lowest fractional for your stop, and you're looking for a move up to this gap close at least to start with. Expect a big move off there, back down to probably come and test this area, and then another push up. But yeah, I'd much more comfortable if we can just get a deeper pullback on the oscillators, grouping to the downside before jumping in on the longs again. So yeah, patience is key at the moment. Lower time frames will give you the opportunity, even as low as the 5 minute, to be honest. And you can see there's already opportunity brewing on the 5 minute, but we do have 5 minute gaps here. See these gaps? It is futures, it is DAX after hours futures, but there is a gap there during market hours as well. So be cautious. I think with so many gaps, I'd expect a pullback to come and close them at least. So yeah, even something down to this level, 14,433, would be a very good opportunity to buy into. But look, there's another gap down there. So gaps are, you need to pay attention to them. Whether they're in the after hours in the futures market or not, you do need to pay attention to them, because they do act as magnets for a lot of institutional traders. Anyway, that's my view this morning. Be very cautious. You're looking for longs, but keep your stop really tight. Go down to a lower time frame and trade as soon as you see a retest of structure, and take it from there. Anyway, hope it helps, and we will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.